I just want to get started. Hi, Sag. Welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. December reading. Okay, boom. I need to just get started. I didn't even like shuffle all these cards yet. It was so many things. So many things that was coming through. It was a lot. Okay. It feels spiritual. It feels good, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So before let me just get into the prayer. I come to you, humble God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will, according to divine will. Okay, fucked up the prayer. Yeah, this I just have to get started. I'm like a little bit. It's a very funny energy. It's weird. How do I begin? Very spiritual. Okay. A very spiritual reading. Holy cow. Okay, this has me a little bit. Okay, hold on. All right. I don't. Some people, some signs are getting an uptick in activity, psychic activity. Okay. As soon as I tapped into Sagittarius energy, it ticked the fuck up. And I'm just here like, what the fuck? Okay. Also, I mixed like 2 decks, and I was shuffling it, and I was like, yo, these cards wanted to merge for a while. And it's like, and then I started seeing like shadows and feeling shit, the tingling, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Okay. See, a lot of people are tapping into this wizard witch energy. The masculines are definitely tapping in more and learning their power more, their wizardry power. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a freaking wizard for real. All right? And they are on your body. It's crazy. They might be creating some shit that feels like psychic phenomena. Okay? This is weird. Alright, so I'm going to just get into this reading. And I'm going to just hope. See, I want to cover up my body now. I'm going to just hope that this reading is fine. Okay. Damn, this is crazy. See, these the divine masculine energies, they on some shit, all right? They on some shit, and if you're a divine masculine, you on some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? People get into their power, and instead of like trying to manifest, a cure for cancer or some shit, instead they're like, oh, how can I use this to get some pussy? Some people are doing that, all right? Y'all using it to be out here like, I want you to want me. I want you to want me. Give me the poom poom. Give me the poom poom. And if you don't sit your old fucking weird ass, wizard ass, baby witch ass motherfucker down, man, this is crazy. It's annoying. It's a little annoying. It might be invasive. They might be doing too much. This energy is crazy. All right. All right, let's go. 4 minutes, all right. That was wild. Okay, it subsided good. It was doing it all up until the time. That's why I'm like, all right, man. Like, it's interesting. What's going on with the Sag Collective for the first half of, what you call it? December. Whoa. I don't like that this came out. Choose your friends wisely. Some of you guys might be tapping into some things and you don't know what you're doing. Okay, you might be doing too much. And you might not realize how invasive you're being with whatever you've learned, whatever gifts you've learned or that you acquired. Because it's annoying. Like, I feel it. I'm just like, oh, that's too much. You're not even respecting boundaries. Like, some of you guys need to learn how to respect physical boundaries here. What else we got going on here? All right. Engage in higher reason. Okay. Priestess. See, I told you. Somebody's fucking with a priest or priestess energy. All right. Now, the reason for doing that, that is a problem now. All right. So let's get into it. Ooh. I've been nip slipping in all these videos. Let me tell you something. I'm trying. All right. Somebody, there might be a love interest, or somebody's doing something weird. Somebody might have hired like a priestess or something to do something to like, or they're using their priest or priestess energy. I don't feel like it doesn't have malicious intent. It's just being used in a vulnerable way, in a sloppy way. They're sloppy with it. They're not using it with grace. They're using it in an immature fashion. Some people might be going for spells, spell work to keep someone in love with them, shit like that. Someone might have hired someone to do it for them, okay? Engage in higher reason and raise your vibration. If this is you, you're not coming from the best place with this magic work that you're doing. It's time to raise your vibration, okay? That's what's happening there. If you're hurt, you're hurt. Say that then. Say that. You're hurt. All right? But this energy is not the way to do it. To handle the hurt. This isn't going to fix your hurt. Some people are relying on that so that they don't feel pain anymore. Because they don't get what they want, or fucking... We have go with the flow and let go and enjoy. Go. It's time to go. Somebody might not want to let go of someone, so now they're resorting to some type of they're resorting to some magical methods. All right. If you're hiring someone to do this, just be mindful of who you're using, what energy they're carrying. See, you might just want to hire someone to do it and you don't have any knowledge of how they're affecting the situation, how they're affecting you, what the energy exchange is. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll pay you, because you're not thinking, somebody's not thinking clearly. All they're thinking is, I'm hurt and I'm going to pay anyone to help me with it, right? But they might fuck around and choose the wrong person to do it. Because they might stumble and, it's just... It's pretty much stemming from this not being allowed. Not being allowed, I don't know, whatever. But not allowing themselves to let go and accept what's fading out. They just can't accept it, so... Binding rituals and shit. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Whoever's doing this, you got to raise your vibration and engage in a higher level of thinking, a high vibrational way of thinking. Because what you're doing right now, it ain't going to work. It ain't working. It's not going to work in the bigger picture, at least, okay? Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Sagittarius? This could be you or someone else. But if this is you, I said what I said. All right. What's going on with the Sag energy? We have the Two of Wands coming out in reverse. The Nine of Swords. Ace of Wands, yeah. A door closed on someone and they just don't know what to do. They can't come up with a plan that's... Oh my God. What the fuck? Somebody's like planning a bunch of ways to keep this door open and nothing's working. So now they're resorting to some type of magic. Like, that's what's happening. Someone's going there out of desperation. Be mindful of your thoughts too, okay? Thoughts can cast spells as well, all right? I feel like this has a little bit of an obsessed energy to it. Especially because if something's closing out and someone can't get over it, this has a feeling of like somebody in their room, like trying so hard to throw some energy someone's way or send a message, you know, something like that. Like they're just obsessing and thinking about this person. But they're going to spiritual lengths. So they might be setting intentions to like, I want you to feel this. I want you to hear this. I want you, you know. But it does seem like it's a little maddening. Something about this is maddening because the situation is actually closed out. And someone's trying to like override someone else's free will here. Like you want someone to call you. You don't want to have to call them, you know. So you just really try to focus on this. This is a lot. The fuck energy. What is this shit? You know, and that's the thing. Like, if you're feeling like someone's like doing extra psychic shit, like they're obsessing. That's why. This person. This is where spiritual bypassing comes in another way. Where this person is so in their head and they're trying to fix a relationship without the other person. They're trying to make the relationship happen without having the talks, the adult talks, without apologizing if an apology needs to happen. You know, without doing the human things, they're trying to just go straight for the spiritual element of, okay, but if I just put enough effort, they'll just love me again, right? And everything will be fine again, right? And I wouldn't have to apologize and do the hard things, the hard adult things, the hard emotionally intelligent things, you know? Like apologize or just know that I should walk away and let go. Someone's using spirituality and is stopping them from being emotionally responsible. Yeah, emotionally intelligent and emotionally responsible. I feel like this is coming off kind of emotionally immature, okay? So yeah, because they don't want to have to hold themselves accountable. So they'd rather go a spiritual route. But you got to understand, if your spiritual potency is coming from a really emotionally immature place. Like, is not going to be that potent. It ain't going to work, man. Like, you got to step up. If you have to apologize, if you're supposed to apologize, then apologize, okay? Or if you're supposed to let go because the relationship is over, then just let go. But something you gotta do, the human emotional. You have to work on your emotions here. You can't spiritually bypass your emotions and try to find a spiritual solution for this. Like, this is spiritually irresponsible. Whoever's doing this. Alright, so someone realizes the truth, like it's over. They realize the truth of the situation. Let me see what's going on with the Nine of Swords. This has some codependency, yeah. This is a cause of the obsession. Because somebody's codependent. They feel like they can't do anything without this person, or they need this person that much. Okay? They're feeling major FOMO. They're feeling like they're missing out. They want it back. They want that old thing back, okay? They just can't move on. And now it's putting them in a weird space. The truth that they realized, the breakthrough, is that it's really over. Like, it wasn't just a hiccup. Like, oh, we'll argue and get back together. It's like, no, this shit is really over. And then it's like, oh, wait, it's over? Like, all right, well. Why's the Ace of Swords here? That's some wild shit. Who's doing this? They're so in their head. They're thinking about the many ways that they can get out of this without holding themselves accountable. And that's just crazy to me. With the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, okay? They know the truth, okay? With the Eight of Swords, it's like in reverse, like they're out of their mind. They're unbound. They're free. But they're like, I don't want to be free. Like, tie me back up. This is major codependency. If this is a breakup, someone is not handling this well at all. Five of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Like, I just don't want to be free. I can't do this alone without you. I can't do this without you. Four of Swords. I mean, in reverse, like, they just need to go in. They need to do some heavy soul searching. For some of you guys, whoever this is, somebody saw this vision, saw like, we're supposed to be happy together. This is what a family's supposed to look like. This is what a this is what a love's supposed to look like. Something about this, they have to adjust what they think an emotional fulfilling situation looks like, or what they need, what's required for it. Because whatever story they're telling themselves about what creates love, what love is, it's skewed and it's causing codependency. It's like if somebody's like, oh, love is, wow, look at that with the snake. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Someone got to grow out of that snake shit. Someone's not in a good place. we have the masculine energy coming out here. All right. It doesn't have to be a man, whatever. It's that song, and I'm telling you, I ain't going nowhere. You're the best thing I ever know. Blah, 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 blah. And you gonna love me? Like, no matter what. Like, you gonna love me, motherfucker. It was all types of codependency in that song. It wasn't sweet. She's like, I'm staying. Yes, I'm staying. And you are gonna love me. Somebody has that type of energy going on. That's crazy. They have to change it. They have to change it. They have to work on that. Wow. Alright, why is the Empress here? It's maddening. I feel like this person is not... It's like they're losing their shit. Alright. This person, see, for somebody, this person probably felt like they're rock, or you felt like they're rock. Okay, something like that is happening. So now it's like you're leaving. You're a pillar in their life. You're one of the 4 major pillars in their life. They have to eat. They have to sleep. They have to work. And they need you. Breathing is somewhere in there, but you get what I'm saying, okay? You're a major pillar, okay? And that's how they look at love. Some of them might look at love like, yeah, with love, like they're supposed to, we're supposed to do everything together all day, every day, and that's love, you know? It's like something like that. They have an idea of love that's actually the definition of codependency, you know? And they haven't realized that part. They haven't faced that. They haven't held themselves emotionally accountable for that yet. All they're seeing is you're not cooperating and I'm missing out and I need to do something about this. I know about the spiritual gift. Maybe let me try that. I don't know. I don't know. This could be a masculine or feminine. I really don't know. Whatever the case is, it's some sneaky shit. And it's low vibrational. And it's too much. It's just a way for you not to be... It's stunting your growth as a human. If you start just... If you're just trying... If you don't know how to talk things out, have the hard talks, you know, do the hard things as an adult, handling conflict resolution. If you don't know how to handle things, and all you know to do is like go into the spiritual realm about it, it's like you're not gonna grow as a human. You're not gonna mature as a human. Like, somebody might be thinking, what I need to mature for if I could just handle this in the spiritual realm. That's just easier. Yeah, but what are you about to teach your kids? Like, you're not going to have the emotional intelligence. You don't have the emotional capacity to deal with life. If you're, that's spiritually bypassing at its fucking core right there, man. You got to have that balance between the spirituality and then the human experience. You're not just spirit, you're human. Or you're having this human experience, so you have to be a better human. Be a better human, okay? Focus on that. What's the blockage here? I don't know who this is, but I'm judging. Whatever. I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to judge, but I'm human. Raise your vibration, all right? Engage in higher reasoning. You're only doing this because you're hurt and you don't want to look at your pain. What's a blockage? Fucking around on the spiritual realm is just like, don't, whatever. Yeah, star card. It's time for the healing. All right. You're just stopping yourself from the healing, and you know that emotional healing. Don't look at the human experience as so separate from the spiritual experience, right? Your emotional healing helps to nourish your soul. It is a part of your emotional, the heart, right? Your heart. You're healing your heart. You're healing your heart chakra. You're healing your emotional body. These are spiritual things being used in this human experience. Work on your heart. Work on your emotions. That'll help you build up your spirit. Somebody's looking at it like it's two separate things. Like, I can bypass the human experience and just use, hijack it with spiritual solutions. You're only doing yourself a disservice because you're trying to hijack it, not realizing that you're still not healing. Your spiritual body is still has some fucking dents and karma that still needs to be played out. Like, you still have to learn these lessons. You still have to learn the lessons. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Somebody's just not thinking straight. Look at that, the con man. Yep, see? The con man. Wow. This person is struggling with healing. The con man is that manipulative energy. Okay, this person's manipulative and they're using spiritual tactics to manipulate. They need to heal that. That is a blockage. They're conflicted. This con man energy is so solidified in their energy. They're so they identify with this energy so much. They've been this for a long time. Like, this is how they moved in the world. Okay, that's what it seems like. Okay, well, we don't have to have a talk about this conversation. We don't have to have this argument. And then they go in their room and they're just like trying to work it out, do some spiritual shit. Like, that's, come on, man. I mean, it's manipulative, okay? I was about to say, look, to each his own. No, it's manipulative. It's manipulative and it's stunting your growth emotionally. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works, okay? You want to do the spiritual work, but then you don't want to do the spiritual healing? Raise your vibration. And this person probably... See, that's the thing. And that's the thing, too. Choose your friends wisely, because someone like this who has this energy, okay, it doesn't stop them. Just because they have this energy doesn't mean that they haven't developed, the psychic ability, whatever it is. It doesn't mean that they can't do this very well, okay? You can still practice the psychic ability and still have a lot of healing to do. This person seems to have done that. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're going to people who you're asking to do spells and shit. Like, they can be, they can do certain things, but it doesn't mean that their energy is right. All right, so just keep that in mind. Choose your friends wisely came out because of that. All right. Because this person doesn't know how to accept what's, that this thing is ending. They're doing too much. They're coming off as invasive. The other person's probably feeling it. And it's probably turning someone off even more. What are they failing to see? Hold on. Okay. What are they failing to see? So we have the Two of Cups coming out. Seven of Swords. See, them moving like this is about to sabotage a love. Like, that's the thing, too. Like, Magician in reverse. Yeah, see? This person, this manipulative magician, this person has powers, and they're using it in a very low vibe way. Okay, now, and then a Seven of Swords is coming out. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else, but with the Two of Cups here, it seems like they're about to sabotage the situation by doing all this bullshit. Okay, like if they, even if somebody, even if it looked like something was fading off, even if it looked like it was a breakup or something, who knows what would have happened like later on down the line. They don't know, right? So they're trying to make sure that the person doesn't leave, for example, not realizing that they had, it was probably going to be another, maybe it would have been a little break and they were probably going to get back together later on. Now this person's about to ruin that chance, because that unseen chance, because of the bullshit that they're doing right now. They're about to fuck up. Oh my gosh. If this is you, we have the Two of Cups upright. It's not even in reverse. See, so somebody's looking at it like it probably appears to be like something that's ending, and I don't think it is. Not because of their spell work, but because it's not meant to end. It was just a break in the cycle. The Justice card is coming out in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person is going to lose this. They're doing themselves a disservice. They're trying to go against free will. They're trying to hijack spirit. They're using spirituality in a fucked up way. And it's going to fuck things up for them. It's going to backfire. And the crazy part about it is they probably won't even realize that it's backfiring. It's going to be like a weird self-fulfilling prophecy. Not even self-fulfilling. I don't know if to say that. But it's some weird shit. Okay? They're like, no, you can't leave me. No, you can't leave me. So I'm going to make sure you don't leave me. But they're going to do the very thing to make this person actually leave them once and for all. And because it's a soulmate, it's an injustice. Like, they're fucking up the cosmic fucking shit. See, that's the thing with manipulating energy. Like, do you. But once you start trying to cross over and start trying to play God, and you start trying to mess with people's free will, now you start messing up with the cosmic cycle. And you're creating a rift. You're creating a weird rift. Stop it. What's the advice for the con man? Let's get the advice for the con man here. Three of Pentacles, it's so many moving parts. You cannot play God in this situation. Why would you even... You can't play God in this situation, okay? And this is for anybody who tries to do spell work on people, okay? Or because you don't know what their purpose is, or, you know, you don't know who's protecting them. Just don't do it, all right? When it comes to other people and their free will, just don't do it. Do you. Focus on manifesting what you want in your life, and that's it, all right? When it comes to love, just focus on wanting an emotional, fulfilling love. Don't say, I want John or Jane at 204 Pent Street, okay? Don't do that, all right? Now you're trying to draw someone in who may or may not want your ass, and you don't even know if you want them for real. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Ask for emotional fulfillment. Ask to be loved and to love back. Ask for emotional reciprocity in relationships. Ask for those things that you want. But when you start, don't sit here and try to take over someone's free will. Come on. Cooperate. Be a team player. You're not playing well in the sandbox that is this life right now. You're being a kid that's fucking shit up, fucking up the cosmic order. And you know what's going to happen? You going to get booted out. That's what's going to happen, because you already have a soulmate. You're about to fuck it up. If that's you. If it's not you, then somebody's doing this to you or whatever. The advice for the other person, whoever's, see, there's a con man who just can't let go, and there's one who's doing their thing. Queen of Wands, keep doing your thing. All right, so if you're the Queen of Wands, you're probably feeling their energy then. Because the Queen of Wands is witchy. All right, so either you're a witch and you're fucking with a wizard and this wizard can't let go, or vice versa. But it's two spiritual energies. All right, and one of them is just going into a low. You're protected though. All right, you know that, and you're probably using your. I feel like you're just feeling them, and you're like, I can't believe this person's doing this right now. You know, keep sitting pretty, keep your protection up. That's it. All right, let them wear themselves out. I feel like the Queen is unfazed by this energy, by this person and what they're doing, but it's still annoying. It's like the Queen, if you're the masculine and you're doing this, and the Queen isn't saying anything about it, they're just observing. They're feeling the energy, psychically, they're feeling the energy, and they're just like, okay, this is how this person moves. All right, cool. It's definitely over now, okay? Because they see that you don't move with integrity. All right. I don't know how many people this is for, but whatever. Animal spirit advice. Animal spirit advice for the Queen of Wands. Know your worth. Okay. Animal spirit for the other person. Oh no, this is just okay. All right. This is energy for both. All right. We have know your worth and dragonfly spirit. See, it might be more people who are doing this than on a receiving end. That's probably going to be watching this. The reason why you're doing that is because you don't know your worth. The codependency that you're carrying because you feel like you can't do it without this person is only because you don't know your worth here, okay? And understand that if you're doing anything sneaky, they do see it. Truth transcends illusion, dragonfly spirit. You're not low, all right? Especially, I mean, if you're on this spiritual kick, why do you, and you're spying on people or doing what you're doing, and you know you're dealing with someone who's on that spiritual level, why do you think they don't have ways of figuring it out? Don't sit here and act like you're low about it, all right? Just get your shit together. Whoever's doing that. All right, that's it. Nah, I'm going to pull from the mudra because there's a need to use the spirituality in a higher vibration, all right? I'm going to pull from this in a crystal healing. What's the energy here? Spiritual truth. Okay. Dharma chakra mudra. It assists in integration, illumination, and vision. The benefits: balances all systems and energy centers of the body, supports full yogic breathing, enhances sense of well-being. The affirmation: I awaken the vision of my highest truth. All right. So is this right over left? Left palm faces inward, right palm faces outward. Meditate with that. There's a need to have some balance in your spirituality here. Pull from the crystal real quick. For the person who can't let go. This is called Tarot and Heal, so I can't judge. Well, I'm a judge, but I'm going to also give you that healing shit too. All right? I have no idea how to say this. I never saw this card before. Chariot. 50. I hope this doesn't cut off. Probably 50. It really is that feeling like someone got into their power. Wound healing. Holy cow. Wound healing. All right. A chariot provides deep physical and emotional healing, transmuting negative energy. It converts dis-ease into wellness. With its assistance, you can recognize your greatest trauma is also your most profound gift. Someone has a gift, they're just using it in a shitty way. Accept it with grace. Chariot re-energizes, heals, and integrates dualities, healing past life disease carried into the present life. Deep fears and schisms pervade your being. You may not feel that you belong on Earth. Alienation and insecurity lie beneath a deceptively calm surface. You are subtly driven by other people's thoughts and programs rather than your own. Your autonomic, oh my God, I can't read, nervous system may be malfunctioning. If so, it needs recalibrating. Time to take control. You are undergoing a vibrational change, creating links to higher realities. Visions of past lives suggest ways to redress karma personally and collectively. In accepting the present moment as perfect, you create the space to heal. Your soul path is your service to humanity, healing the wounds of the past. Yeah, this person is highly spiritual and they're using it in a very shitty way right now because they're hurt. They can't let go of the pain of being left alone or, a broken connection. But it's time to move on. It's time to pick up the pieces. It's time to do the emotional, do the wound healing. Okay, you do that by, you do the healing by facing it. Feel it, okay, to hold yourself accountable for certain things and then move forward. That is your spiritual growth. That is your work. All right. Thank you so much, Sag. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. That's Taryn Hill. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be a patron, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. So we meet again. Peace.